Welcome back to the Marketing Ninja Podcast with Manuel Suarez, CEO of attention-grabbing media and author of #1 bestseller, Marketing Magic.
These three words right here will determine whether you have a statistic that goes upward and you're expanding. This is the foundation of real winners. You have to develop that passion. And I am evidence of that being something that could be born in somebody in the middle of their lives. I did not have this passion 12 years ago, 14 years ago. I did not have it. I developed it. So if I was able to develop it after literally being broke most of my life, and I'm now being here, I'm telling you the path for you guys to be able to get yourself there. These three words right here will determine whether you have a statistic that goes upward and you're expanding. These three words are passion, intention, and certainty. I want to help you. Like, I really mean it. There's not many people out there that say, they can look at it in the eyes and say, I want to see you grow. I want to see you accomplish your dreams and goals. I want to see you expand. And I mean it. And it comes from the heart. There's a path for that. It doesn't get given to you for free. It doesn't get handed over to you. It's not like a Christmas present from Santa Claus. You have to create it, all right? You have to do it. You have to go through the motions of accomplishing that. So if this is a success pyramid right here, and at the top of it, you see success, which means also you got goals, you have happiness, right? You have expansion, you have money. All of this begins with 3 building blocks that without them, you can't go anywhere. And there are different degrees of it. When you have these building blocks, success is possible. And this is also known as mindset. It really is. Because it's the foundation of the spiritual being. This is how you wake up in the morning and you say, I want to go out there and conquer life. I want to go out there and do better. I want to win in life. You look at your family and you're like, I want to do something better for them. There's more out there. There's more. I can accomplish more. Let me go out there and win. And that's how you start. And when you go to sleep, you're like, did I accomplish something today? Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be better. This is the foundation of real winners. That, somebody asked me the other day, like, but what keeps you going, Manuel? Like, why? Like, you've accomplished all this success. And because if I don't keep going, I don't sleep well. Like, to wake up in the morning and like, just be chill and relax and like whatever, I already won the game of life and I have all these money and all this thing. I feel irresponsible. I feel like I'm not doing as much as I should be doing. It just feels like a weak being. And I don't want to be weak. I'm going to be strong. I think this whole thing about retirement is the most stupidest thing in the world. When somebody retires, that's basically saying, can you get my coffin ready? Because I'm ready to drop this freaking body and just move on to heaven or whatever. Retirement is just like, why? Right? Absolutely ridiculous idea of like, I'm just going to go and watch television all day. Like maybe, I don't know, play some Monopoly. 3 hours a day with my grandkids. I don't know what that idea is all about. I tell you something, my mom is working. She is 73 years old. I don't want her to retire. Of course not. When she retires, it's going to be like, okay, mom, let's start saying goodbye. Thank you for being my mom. No, I wanted to keep on working, keep going at it, right? Like keep creating in life, keep having responsibilities and duties, keep having a mission, a purpose, something that keeps you waking up and getting to work. That's what it's all about. And anyways, if you guys want to succeed, this has to be a part of it. Yesterday, I was doing a podcast in Spanish for Helium 10, which is a software company. They asked me, okay, but how, right? Like, how did you get yourself on that path after being like, not really doing much in your entire life, which is true. You guys see this. You don't see what I was. Some of these guys knew me before. There's a word that I use, which is also part of this, which is obsession. And usually it has a negative connotation. So I'm going to give you a positive one. An intense interest or preoccupation with something, which can be positive or negative. Like having an obsession with a hobby or a particular topic. I'm obsessed with like accomplishing stuff and growing and expanding. It drives me. You guys show the 10,000 videos on YouTube and I'm like, okay, well, I want 100,000. All right, like how can we get 100,000? I'm never like, oh, well, yeah, let's go. All right, good. Let's go to the beach, right? No, it's like, it's an obsession for more, an obsession for expansion, an obsession for like, how can we do more? Because there's so much more out there that we can do. Never, ever, ever be satisfied with where you are at. Never. I can tell you something. This guy right here, this giant Tom, is at a whole different level that I'm not. He is extremely wealthy and he has accomplished massive success. And still, this guy is like doing it every day, doing it consistently, nonstop. It's that obsession, that desire to do more that really drives him. So if we say the definition of the word passion, what does that mean? An intense driving or over mastering. It's a powerful definition. Feeling or conviction. This can include feelings of enthusiasm, excitement, or strong affection for something or someone. So you want to win, you have to develop that passion. And I am evidence of that being something that could be born in somebody in the middle of their lives. I did not have this passion 12 years ago, 14 years ago. I did not have it. I developed it. So if I was able to develop it after literally being broke most of my life, and I'm now being here, I'm telling you the path for you guys to be able to get yourself there.
Hey, thanks for listening. If you enjoyed the podcast, go ahead, leave us a review and subscribe to tune in for future episodes. And if you're looking for a team that'll go above and beyond for you and your brand, go to talktoaninja.com today.